Hello and welcome to Brotherhood of Dan, our final episode, and this is probably the most important one. This is the results. It's the results, Dan. Are you ready for the results?
Am I ever ready for the results, Jason? This is going to be top quality.
The results are of our predictions. Are you ready for the results of our predictions?
Yes.
We're so winging this. We have no idea what we're doing. But seriously, here's how we are going to predict the winner based on our scientific scoring system that you may have seen in our previous episodes. We've been scoring countries, Eurovision entries, giving them a mark out of 10 of where we think they will finish. Not how much we like it, but where we think they will finish. It's really quite interesting, but we were kind of short on a couple of countries. So before we did this recording, we quickly scored some countries, the remaining countries that we thought it was worth having a look at. And we've got a top 10, and we have never been wrong on this show. We've never got a prediction wrong in this show. We are going to reveal what we think the final top 10 will look like in Eurovision 2024. This is the day before the first semi-final, so it'd be good to let you know the top 10. How many times have I said top 10? About 10 times.
You could do a top 10 of that.
Yeah, you
could do a top 10 of you saying top 10.
Yeah, you could.
On this episode.
Top 10. Okay, we're going to reveal based on our scores. We've done all the scoring. We've checked it all. We have done the divides by 2 or 3 because we've had to call in Kev from the football a couple of times. So here we go. We believe, based on our scientific research, that in 10th place will finish the UK. UK will finish 10th. Okay, so Ollie Alexander, we said in a previous episode, the song's not strong, but it looks like the staging's looking pretty decent. We've not watched the whole thing yet because we're not allowed to, but we've seen snippets and that looks quite good. He's an amazing performer. Yeah, we're disappointed with the song, but I think 10th is the best we can hope for.
I think that'd be, left side of the board, as they say. I'm picking up Eurovision terms now. Yeah, I think that'd be, and he's got a chance because if they get the staging right and because his voice is so good, mind you, there's plenty of other people in there with good voices, but I think if they can get a lot of things right, I think they might spring a surprise. If we perform, we've only heard the sort of studio recorded version on this show so far, so maybe once it hits the stage it'll be a different beast.
Yeah, best surprise would be another song.
Yes.
Sorry guys, actually the song I wanted to perform is this one. It's kind of, you've not seen the Eurovision movie yet, have you? Will Ferrell?
No.
Alright, I'll not spoil it for you. You need to go and watch it.
I will watch it. I will watch it before Saturday.
Something similar happens. Anyway, are you ready for 9th place? Of course you are. Of course you are. Get ready to dislike because your country's not in the top 3. In 9th place, we've got France. I believe France are the favourites to win the jury vote. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. I've been wrong a couple of times, but we've watched it. We watched it just before we came on, gave it a score, and we think France could do pretty well. Amazing singing. The song's all right. Again, but there's a lot of star quality in the performance, and it is a beautiful song. It's a very beautiful song. But yeah, it's our 9th place.
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea, I have to admit. But the guy's obviously a lovely singer. And saw the version where he was at the Arc de Triomphe, unless that was some sort of CGI, and I've been totally hoodwinked. I
assume they were all there because they're all massive Eurovision fans.
Anyway, but it was, obviously he's a very talented singer, lovely singer, but yeah, song doesn't do it for me. But we'll see. I can see why it might be currying favours with the judges because it is. There's a lot of very good musical elements in there.
It's beautiful, like the French language. There you go. There's a compliment.
Can't beat the front.
Okay, are you ready for 8th place? Of course you are. And please hit that dislike button if this is your country, because of course you want it to finish higher. We've gone for Greece. We've gone for Greece. Song is different. It's full of sampling. Love a bit of sampling. Look, they're just hitting the duh, 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 but in a cleverer way. And
that's what you need to do to a subscribe button and the like button.
Subscribe. DJ, subscribe. Smash that like button. There you go. So, but back to Greece. Oh, we've totally just offended them now. The Greek song, strong song, could go. All these could go higher, but yeah, we think Greece is good, but it's not that high up the rankings from us.
I liked it. It was a bit weird, and the video and stuff was weird.
Yeah, it's a sort of long shot.
Yeah.
But zoomed in, which is quite cool. It reminds me of Imitation of Life by R.E.M. I think they did something similar.
Did that? I knew it reminded me of
go.
something. One of my favourite bands. But yeah, I like the singer. I thought it was quite contemporary. There was a bit of sort of like Dua Lipa about it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was. I think it'll do all right. I think might get the younger vote.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Why not?
Charades, popsicle, water. Anyway, we've got this one was quite contentious, okay, because 6th place and 7th place both had the same amount of points. So the rule is that in the event of a tie, we have to take what Kev from the football preferred out of the two. Kev from the football. So Kev from the football is responsible for this. But we agree with him, actually. We think this is quite right. So in 7th place, we've got Ukraine. Wow, there we go. Oh, it's in reverse as well. Don't start that again.
Stop it.
So yeah, Ukraine, the song, I felt the song was good and quite strong. But we did watch the national final version, so we weren't too enamoured with the staging, but we did give it its due diligence, and we watched a little clip of the rehearsal clip that's up online, and we were pretty wowed by it, weren't we? The rehearsal clip.
It really was. I mean, that again, it became a bit of a different beast when it was with the stage and everything. I think that's going to be one to really look at on Saturday. But yeah, it's strong. It's all right. It was good. There was some sort of Eastern European Missy Elliott in there.
That's it.
And Missy Elliott was a genius. Or is.
So that means in 6th place, and a big part of my heart is devoted to this song because I absolutely love it. And you may have seen from the previous podcast how many times this song is mentioned. It is Finland. Now we know that it's a lot further down, but I think some people will connect to this. You know, the people that are into Windows 95. You know, I refuse to upgrade. I've been on 95 since 1995. All right, I queued outside John Mingus to get Windows 95, and I've got it. So I will never upgrade. So Finland, you are coming 6th. All right. Before you hit that dislike button, Finnish people, be realistic. I don't think it will be any further than that. If it is, I will move to Finland.
You're being represented by a bloke called Windows 95, man. If you finish 6th, you've done all right. Absolutely.
Okay, so how many people have Finland in their top 6? Not many. So this is positive. In 5th place, get ready to smash that dislike buttons. Italians. Italy in 5th. Only reason being, amazing singing. Not seen the staging. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. It's just the song's kind of plateaus about 2 minutes in, and we're stuck. And it's similar to some other songs that didn't get out of 2nd gear. It was needing that 3rd gear for us just to really, really get into it. And I didn't find that, the pinnacle of the song should be about, the 2 minutes 20, 2 minutes 30 mark, if not just after that. And we just didn't feel it. But it was still fantastic.
I wanted to win because I only want happiness for Angelina Mango. I only saw that just before I recorded this episode. I'm now in love, so Angelina.
Yeah, because she won't be up to anything right now. So, in fourth place, now this is where it gets really interesting. Okay, in fourth place, we've gone for, and I know they've slipped down the odds, but we're going for Joost in the Netherlands. Okay, we're going for Joost. Something about Europapa that's special, and I think it's been unfairly treated in the old betting odds. Fourth, if not higher, but we're going by our scoring, so we have to go with that. Yeah, we think Netherlands, we're thinking fourth. Fantastic piece. I've seen a little bit of the staging, not too enamoured by it. I was expecting a little bit more, but maybe there's more stuff to get added to it that we'll see on the night that we've not been privy to. So maybe there's more to come from the Netherlands. But yeah, fourth place for Netherlands.
Yeah, I think that's probably fair. I think it's one that will do well, though. I really do. I think Joost has got a bit of charisma about him. I think he's, as you say, a lot might come down to the staging, but he's obviously a charismatic soul. Is Joost. I think he'll give it everything, and I think it'll play well. I think it'll play well with the voters. So, but I think fourth might be its ceiling.
Yeah, I think so. Let's hope it does better than that. Okay, here we go. In top three. Now you can hit the like button. Probably still not, by judging by one of the countries won't. But anyway, in third place, we've gone for Ireland. And I know you're surprised, or you shouldn't be surprised, because we do know that rehearsal clip has changed everything, and everyone's going, oh, actually. But we said it before we saw we pre-recorded it well in advance, before we seen any type of rehearsal clip. So we knew it was going to do well, and we scored it really highly. Well, us two did.
Someone didn't.
Someone didn't, but that's okay. That's fine. He's our friend.
From the
So if you haven't watched our Ireland reaction video, go back and watch it. It really was. It's a piece of art. I know what you're thinking. Oh, it's a song contest, not an art contest. I can't put it into words, but it's the whole thing for me is fantastic.
There's no Johnny Logan anymore, my friend. Look, it's contemporary. It is a contemporary song, I think, and
you're not getting rid of Johnny Logan.
Not getting rid of Johnny
He's
Logan.
Been asked to go to the final and perform.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Someone papped him this morning with his guitar out at Stockholm Airport going down to Malmo. Or is it an airport in Malmo? I don't know.
In Malmo. In fact, you'd be closer to go to Copenhagen.
Yeah, probably that makes more sense. That makes much more sense.
But looking at it, I was going to make a point there, and I can't remember what it was. Johnny Logan. No, I've lost the plot. Oh, yeah. No, at least this year, right, I'd rather have listened to Johnny Logan. At least I'm not going to have to listen to You'll Never Walk Alone like last year. That annoyed me.
Oh, yeah?
That annoyed me. They don't care for You'll Never Walk Alone.
Okay. Yeah, well, was that anything to be with being a Man United fan?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. That's fine. Oh, well.
Just forget it's like an absolute classic by Rodgers and Hammerstein, and obviously synonymous with Jerry and the Pacemakers.
Oh, very true. Okay, here we go. I think we need a drum. No, forget the drum roll, because it takes me ages to find it and stick it in. Right, here we go. In second place, we've got Croatia. Now, Croatian Cat has already been on the phone. Can't repeat what was said, and he's not happy about this. Right?
He's apoplectic.
Yeah. And Croatia, I know you are favourites in the odds, and I would not listen. Second place, you're probably going to win it, potentially win it. Okay, we're just going where we think it will finish, but the Croatian song's great, and I think if you go back and watch our earlier episodes, you'll see why we thought Croatia was so good. Catchy, it doesn't connect with us, but we appreciate how good it is, and it is great, and there's a backstory to it. Great backstory, great story of the song as well. But yeah, no, we think Croatia are coming second. So I wonder if you can guess who's first.
Oh, it's a tricky one indeed. It is indeed a tricky one.
Okay, we'll say it after three.
Yeah. 1,
2, 3. Switzerland. Switzerland. Just on a Terry Wogan there. Okay, Switzerland, we've got you in first. Okay, Nemo, They are fantastic. The great range in the singing. Actually, hold the whole thing. So you can. There you go. Here's what you could have won.
Look at my handwriting. Right,
That's really good.
The whole internet can now see my scrolling. I've had the same handwriting since I was about 3.
All right. Okay. Wow. It's
stuck with me for 30 odd years.
Oh, well done. No, it looks great. Switzerland, your song is really strong. There's no point us reiterating what we've already said in the video. Please go back and watch the video if you want to see what we really thought about the song. That's our top 10. We've never been wrong, so that's definitely worth thinking about. If there's one to watch, it'll be Ireland, okay? Where's my finger? There it is. One to watch. Definitely watch Ireland. Dark Horse.
Oh, I mean, that's been reflected in the betting this week.
That's it. And Ireland love songs in Eurovision about horses. So it's definitely...
I want to shower you with sugar lumps.
Watch this one here, okay? It could end up anywhere there, okay? So wherever we've already predicted it's going to go there, okay? I think if you said to Ireland before the competition started, would you take third? Absolutely would. Yes, we're qualifying. What? Definitely, okay? I think, yeah, there's definitely something going on there.
Oh, something's happening. There is something happening.
There's something going down, okay? So, Ireland, you're the one to watch. You could that could be up here. It could go the other way. It's just that the song is just so enigmatic in a way that it's So there's no style with that song. It hasn't got a style. It hasn't got a style.
Style is.
It's good. Just a piece of interesting music. Okay. Thanks so much for watching Brotherhood of Dan. We've got other stuff coming up, but you'll see Dan and I next year early this time to make sure we catch reaction to all the Eurovision songs that come out. Okay, there'll be other stuff related to Eurovision on the channel, so just keep watching. But yeah, have you enjoyed it, Dan?
Mate, honestly, right. So the backstory to this is, I owe Jason about 1 million favours for stuff he's done for my podcast.
For the podcast, past.
Yeah. But when you text me about this, I thought this sounds like a laugh. I never thought I'd enjoy it this much. I'll be honest. So thank you very much for having
pleasure.
me. It's been a learning experience. I can't wait.
Look at his hat.
That's me.
Totally getting into it.
I know, and I can't wait. I'm so looking forward to this Eurovision week. We're watching the semi-finals through the week, and then we're watching this on Saturday together.
We're watching Saturday together. That's right.
We do actually like each other outside of YouTube.
So yeah, there you go. There's your top 10. We'll stop talking, and I'll leave Dan with the famous phrase:
good health and very good Eurovision.
Pozdrav Daniel i Jason. Moje ime je hrvatski mačak i mogu predvidjeti budućnost. Zastava pobjednika Eurovizije je sljedeća. Prvo, zastava će na sebi imati 3 pruge. Drugo, gornja pruga bit će crvena. Treće, srednja pruga bit će bijela. Četvrto, donja pruga bit će plava. Peto, ima crvene i bijele kvadrate na grbu. Šesto, dobivam slike lazanja. I još jedna stvar, stićemo tamo.
Hallo Danny en Jason. Ik ben bang dat Croatian Cat een paar weken op vakantie is. Hij heeft mij gevraagd om zijn goede werk voor te zetten. Ze noemen mij Dutch Dog. Ik kan ook de winnaar van het Eurovisie Songfestival voorspellen. Hier zijn enkele aanwijzingen voor de vlag van de winnende inzending. Aanwijzing 1. De vlag heeft 3 strepen. Aanwijzing 2. De kleuren zijn rood, wit en blauw. Aanwijzing 3. Het land heeft meer dan 1200 bruggen. Welkom in Europa, jongen. Goede gezondheid en lekker Eurovisie in. Tot ziens!